as the crowd filters in, they'll grab their cheer gear. We are broadcasting live from the Stephen Township Arena in, sorry, what's that? We are live streaming. Did you want to watch it? Like, or feel home? Yeah. So it's Broadcasting Heat on YouTube. Yeah. All right. Or, can I send? All right, I think we're good. Yeah. These girls are fired up, ready to go. There goes Ella with not Ella. That was Ragier with the mascot. All right, Ellie Ragier with the mascot. Nancy Lee tuning in all the way from Collingwood. Thanks for watching. It's a beautiful day here in Huron Park, Ontario. I just want to double check how do I sound for the folks at home. I'm going to put that in the chat too, just in case I'm completely not being heard on the other side. How do I sound? I think I've got it all figured out with the audio in this new app, but I'm not completely convinced. So if you can pop in the chat there. Oh, thanks, Nancy. Sounds perfect. Okay, good to know. Yeah, alrighty. We got, here, Denise, you could be in charge of handing out pom-poms. All right, thank you. All right, U11 C South Huron Sabres. How many players we got on the ice for the Sabres? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and a goalie. 13 Sabres and a goalie. So we're pretty evenly matched with our girls. But we got 2 goalies. Violet just standing there in net, not really doing anything. There she goes. Now she's into it. Went to the, Violet went to the, what is it, the haunted house at the Bad Apple Brewing last night. Had a great time. The crew there raising funds, I think, for the Zurich Skating Club, or Zurich Minor Hockey. A lot of volunteers dressed in scary stuff. Scaring kids. It's fun times. And an amazing crew at the Bad Apple Brewing. So Violet I forgot to send her with a jacket. And so she got there and she's freezing. The staff at Bad Apple Brewing gave her a fuzzy sweater, an adult-sized fuzzy sweater to keep her warm during the Haunted Orchard. And she had an absolutely fantastic time. So thank you so much to the Bad Apple Brewing crew. You guys do an amazing job out there. Giving the mascot a toss. Paige McKay. She couldn't lift it with the stick to give it to Mishy, so she's just going to use her bare paws. We got Coach Steve. Words of wisdom. I'm excited to see his outfit for Pink on the Rink. He was talking about it out in the lobby. That tournament is coming up here in South Huron in 2 weeks? 3 weeks. It's in November sometime. There we go. The ear-piercing cheer from our Huron Heat girls. On the face-off, we got Lexi, flanked by Paige McKay, 17 this side. Far side is usually Ireland with this line. Nope, Lena Huguenis. Okay, back to Ellie Ragier. She fires it into the Sabres zone. Sabres 24. Sends it up to 20. Can't get it out of the neutral zone. All right. 16, Quinn. 17. Paige McKay out front with a backhand. Not enough. Sending it back to our defense. 29. Ava Janmat on defense there. Oh, that's going to be an icing. Yep. And we are starting out with Lexi in the net. Or not Lexi. Ainsley in the net. I'll get these names straightened out yet. All right. Oh, I got to run the clock. Hold on. Almost forgot. Whoa, shot on net of the faceoff. Goalie stops it. We've got 9:27 on the clock here in Huron Park. On the puck drop, we got, is that Hadley? Yep, Hadley McPhee, number 11, digging the back behind the net. Hadley being surrounded by the Sabres. Sabres come out with it. Oh, 15. Lexi fires it on the goalie. Goalie just snatches it out of the air, sits on it. Stop that clock, Jay. 9:09 on the clock. Doing a complete line change for our players here. 15, Lexi on the faceoff. Gets it over to Hadley. 21, Ellie, keeping it in the blue line. The Sabres battling by the boards here. Lexi back check and kept that blue line held strong. Hadley going in the corner. Fires around behind the net. 25, Ella Zeehausen gets it back to her defense. Lena on point. Sending it towards the net. Sabres 51. Chips it out. Woo, chipped it across the net. Lexi in the corner, digging. Hadley waiting for it to pop out. She's digging too. Ellie from the point. Nope. Fired in. Oh, Hadley had a strong backhand. Deflected off the Sabres defense 11. Or was that 17? I can't tell. The jersey's all tucked in the back. Ooh, that looked like a cross-checking to me. No penalty called. We're good now. We're back. Sabres 51 hustling across the ice to get that puck. Take it into the Heat zone. Gets pushed back out. Sabres 71. Send it across the rink. Open ice. Oh, we got it now. I think that's Zeehausen. Zeehausen fires it on net. Goalie freezes it. 7:47 on the clock in the first period. (16) Quinn on the faceoff gets it over to Hadley, Nurse. Ireland Nurse, number 12. In the corner, we got 2 Heat on 1 Sabre. Around behind the net, they take it. Sabre 71, puck handling. Not enough. Our defense was holding that line strong. Pushing it back into the corner. Nurse is there. Sabres send it out. Graceland sends it back in, and we are offside. We've had so many games recently, we've had music between whistles, and now it's something that feels like it's missing. All right, off the face-off. Heat fires it into the Sabre zone, deep in the Sabre zone. Oh, a little off the post of the net there. Oh, don't let him get a breakaway. Van Amersfoort keeps it in. Violet Van Amersfoort has been an incredibly strong defensive player. She always knows. Look at her skate back. She's already skating back. She's a strong skater too. She fought Sabres 26, fires it on net. It's still loose. It's still loose. Grab it. Nurse in the corner. Sabres 26. He's digging, sends it out towards the net. But Van Amersfoort is there, ready to receive. Gets it out past the blue line. Sabres 45 trying to chip it in, but denied access by Lena Hugenes. Nurse sends it to open ice. Heat players going off for a switch. That's right, dump and change, dump and change. Sabres do the same strategy, send it to open ice. Hugenes trying hard to get it over the blue line, can't quite make it. 15, Lexi Gridanis sends it deep into the Sabres zone. Nurse is there with her. Who we got out front? Get it out front. Sabres get it out of their zone. Ava blocking that offensive player. Seehausen getting in there. Oh, we might be careful, might get too many players called. We got 5 now. Seehausen skating hard. That's an icing call for the Sabres. We are facing off next to their net. 5:24 on the clock in the first period. Look at that stance of Sabres 44 in the face-off. She's ready. It looks like it might have paid off. I think she had first contact with it. Seehausen in the corner. Sends it towards the net. Sabres not interfere, what's the word? Interject. They just get in the way. Interrupt. That's the word I'm looking for. Ellie was right there putting the pressure on that Sabres. Couldn't get their power behind that shot. Her stick was right in the way. That's how you shut down a breakaway. Sabres 15 taking it for a skate. Sabres 71 skating down the boards, trying to dangle. Gets denied access. Off the skate of Hadley. Sabres 55. Shot across the line, over the off the post. Get it out! Get it out! I don't know how that did not go in. All the sticks just swatting in front of the net. What are we doing here? Seehausen's there. Oh, hold that blue line. Way to go, Ava. I think that's Ava. No, that was Graceland, 42. 16, Quinn Lexley. All right, now we got to back check a little bit. Regroup, get out of the zone. Now get back in. Paige McKay giving a strong backhand. Into the corner. Quinn is there. Pops out. No one's there to receive it. Violet Van Amersfoort keeping it in the zone. It pops out. Sabres 15 sends it up to her offense. Lifting that stick, Graceland, good job. 14. Violet Van Amersfoort. Oh, dekes out the Sabres player. Okay. The Heat girls, we were in the right place, right time. Graceland's taking it for a little zoom around. 14, Van Amersfoort off the skates of the ref. Look out, Stripes. A little sword fight at center ice here with McKay and Sabres 14. Oh, off of Paige McKay. She's good. All right, we got Nurse out front. Nope. Gotta skate hard, Ava. Skate hard, Ava. Get there first. She does. She's around behind the Heat net. Up to Nurse. Ireland Nurse, number 12. Send it across the blue line. Sabres 51 is there to stop it. Hadley McPhee, all up in their business. right at the bench door. Sabres 14 surrounded. Hadley trying to get it out. Sabres save it. Still in the Heat zone. Sabres 51 into the corner, challenged by 21. Ellie Ragier. It's down. Everyone's down on the ground. They're all still digging. It pops out the other corner. 25 from the 12. Ireland Nurse holding off that Sabres player so that her partner can get a strong stick at it. Here we go. Here we go. All the Sabres putting the pressure on to the corner. Hadley couldn't get towards the net. Strong pressure. 15, Lexi keeping that puck in the zone. 8, Ella Ragier, Ella Seehausen. Seehausen. Oh, denied. And we got 31 seconds on the clock here in South Huron Park. Yeah, we got too many Heat players. There we go. We're good now. I thought for a second I might have pulled the goalie. I thought, wrong time to pull a goalie. It's only the first period, folks. All right. Ooh, Paige. That could have been a boarding call. Lena giving that a chase around the net. Sabres players sending it out of their zone. Graceland sends it back in. We might be offside here. The ref thinks it's okay. Paige chasing that puck. Ooh, that could be a penalty, Paige. Look out. Yep. Yep. Is that a penalty for Paige? Yep. Number 17, Paige McKay in the bad girl box. 2 minutes. Boarding. We're still tied, 0-0, scoreless, as we go into the second period. I'd rather grab a sip of my Dr. Pepper. Where did that go? All right, if you're just tuning in, welcome to Broadcasting Heat. I know we got a couple of South Huron folks are tuning in, so welcome to this. If you like what you see, you want to support the channel, you can head over to rafflebox.ca and look for Huron Heat's 50-50 raffle. Make sure you're buying tickets under U11 C Van Amersfoort and help support our team. Last year, the prize pot got up to $75,000. $75,000 take home. So get your tickets, folks. This promises to be another big one. I haven't checked it recently. Last time I did, it was at about $15,000 for the prize pot. But the draw is right before Christmas. Rafflebox.ca, Huron Heat, U11 C. Here we go. On the puck drop of the second period. Here we go. All right, Ainsley holding the fort in the net there. A shot across the net. Ainsley's, she saw that coming. Lexi going around in the corner. We're on the penalty kill. Lexi Gradanis on the penalty kill. We're going down into the Sabre zone. Good job watching that blue line. Lexi fires it on the net. Goalie freezes it. I don't know why I did a 12-minute period. It's a 10-minute period here. All right, on the face-off, we got Nurse. Sabres get control of it. Graceland going back to get it. Nurse lifting the stick off the boards, fires it up. Seehausen. Oh, shot went wide behind the net. Graceland sends it on net. Goalie freezes it again. They are playing strong on this penalty kill. They are a shorter player, and they are pushing hard on this net. That's 2 shots on the Sabres net on this penalty kill. Nurse on the face-off. Oh, holding that blue line. Nurse, and that might be icing. Oh, that's right. Not going to make it, and it's right on net anyways. Seehausen receives, pass. So she gracefully passes it to the Sabres. 45. Graceland, 42, sends it across the rink. 31 seconds left on that penalty for Page. In the corner, Sabres 14, sends it over. Heat 14, Van Amersfoort. Oh, pops out towards the net. Sabres receive and take it away. That's going to be an icing. Okay, we got just 4 seconds on our penalty for Miss Paige McKay. How is she doing over there? She seems ready to go. She's got her hand on the door. She's ready to rock. There's the puck drop. Ireland, Hadley, number 11, sends it over to the boards. Paige is out of the box, and she's charging towards that puck. She's out in front, waiting to receive. She's ready to get even. Ava Jen, that 29, battling with she's surrounded by Sabres. 16, Quinn is there to help her. Oh, pass it. Oh, Sabres 51 is wide open, sends it on net. Rebounds. Whoa, who had that swat? Who was that? That was 21. That was Ellie Regier swatted that away. Sabres dangling through everybody. Sabres 17, poked away by Quinn. Sabres 61, trying to get control. Sabres 55 now, being chased by Page. 21, Ella Regier. Couldn't get there. Whoa, look out! Oh, snowed our goalie. Ainsley's fine. You better look out when you snow the goalie. You know there's going to be a pummeling coming right behind you. You better be ready for that. Here we go. Facing off by the net in the Heat zone. It's bouncing all around. All right. Let's go, Hugonis. Come on, Lena. Get in there. Graceland sends it way over. Icing called. I didn't quite hear what the ref said over there. 6:23 on the clock in the second period. Still tied 0-0, facing off by the Heat net. Pops out on the faceoff in front of the Heat net. Sabres 45. Could not get the power behind that swing. Seehausen gets poked away from Seehausen. Graceland sends it in right on net. Sabres 14 takes it into the corner, around behind the net. Oh, tried to be intercepted by Nurse there. McPhee is on it. Seehausen skips past out into the neutral zone. 42, Graceland. Just swinging. Sabres send it to their open player on the opposite side of the rink. Graceland in the corner. Sends it up to center ice. Sabres 16. Sends it into the Heat zone. Graceland gets it back out. Ireland just trying to pressure that player. They both go swinging and flying down on the boards. Everyone's a swinging, everyone's digging. Sabres pop out with it. No, no one's got control. Well, it's coming towards the Heat net. Sabres 45 sends it in. We almost get our own tip in. Look out. We are giving these Sabres a run for their money today. Oh, Hadley almost got in there. Where is it? Can't find it. 24, Hugonis. Hugonis, get through these Sabres. Can she do it? Sabres send it out to middle of the ice. That's going to be icing if she makes it. Yep. And we're going to be facing off beside the Sabres net. Ava and Ellie on defense. Lena Hugonis on the boards. Sends it in the front. Paige McKay. Oh. Almost had a good swing. The Sabres goalie jumped on that pretty fast. Sabres 77 snags it on the faceoff, around behind her defense. Lexi trying hard to get it back. 29, Ava Janmat. Oh no! Sabres 55 on a breakaway. Ellie's got to skate hard to get back to her. Ainsley, oh, it's Violet. Violet in net with a nice, sweet save, honey. Deflected that just enough. They couldn't get the rebound. And we're battling by the boards here. Come on, get it out. Get it out of there. And we're going back into the Sabre zone. No, ref says no icing. Hugonis. Oh, couldn't get it in front of the net. 21, Ellie Regier, waiting for it to pop out. Who's battling? Paige McKay, just digging. Paige chasing it. Lexi's on it. Ava holding the defensive line. Hugonis sends it up front. Oh, Sabres send it back out. Janmat. 29, Janmat. She's 3-on-1. And we got 3-on-3 now, we're even. Ellie staying back, holding that blue line. Puck goes behind the net. Paige McKay is in attack mode. Off the skates of the ref. Paige McKay just camping out front, waiting for that puck to pop out her way. Lexi's trying to get it to her. Paige says no. Goalie and defense got in the way. Stop that shot. Get back. Get back. Get back. Look at this. Ava skating hard. Violet. No, the shot goes wide. Violet back and forth. She's trying to figure out which way she's going to go. Doing pirouettes in that goalie's crease. I forgot to start the clock. We're at 2:17 on the clock here in South Huron. Out front, Zeehausen. 25, Zeehausen. Taking it for a little skate around. Out past the blue line. Lexi. Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought that was a good chance there. I thought for an assist. Set it up for an assist. Lexi was calling for it. Ireland in the fray now. Van Amersfoort, swing and a miss. These guys, these Sabres, they camp out on the opposite side of the ice. They're passing it across the rink that way. Oh no! Whoa! Almost an assist from behind the net for the Sabres. They missed the pass. We're back and forth across the blue line. It's not going to be enough speed for icing. Get to it. Sabres get to it first. Van Amersfoort towards the net. Lex Quinn was almost right there. Seehausen camping out front, waiting for it to come out. So out front, Graceland, 42, shoot! No, denied off the skates. Seehausen in the corner. Ref in the way. Hadley McPhee, number 11, in the corner. There's Graceland, 42, saw that coming, shoots, he scores! Graceland with the first goal for the Heat. Goal of the game. Graceland Hausen, 42, a defensive player. Puck popped out, perfect opportunity. We got 27 seconds left in the clock in the second period. That's right, fire it up, girls. That's how we set the tone. What is going on over there? They're all just leaning in. 7 seconds. I think that's Seehausen taking it for a skate down behind the net. Yep, and there's... Oh, sorry, that was Ava who was skating there last with the puck. We are done with the second period. On to the third. Heat leading the way 1-0 versus the South Huron Sabres. I was looking at the stats for this team, this South Huron team. So far this season, in the regular season game, South Huron has not been scored against. That is their first goal for their regular season. Scored against them. So good job, Huron Heat girls. That's an accomplishment right there. Graceland, right place, right time. .12 minutes on the clock here in the third period. Ireland Nurse on the face-off, flanked by Paige McKay this side. Ella Ragier, far side. Ava Janmat and... Oh, that's Ellie Ragier on the defense. Who was the right wing? Is that Lena? Paige McKay falls on her ass. She's good. She's getting up slow. I think she's good. Yeah, that's Hugenes. Hugenes on the right wing. Here we go, Ellie. Oh, I thought Ellie was going to take it for a skate in there. She decided to hold back. Ireland Nurse. Light tap out front. We're in behind the Sabres net. Nurse in the corner. Sends it out to Hugenes. Oh, back in the blue line. Okay, good job, Ava. Look, watch out for this 55 hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Or just pass it right to her. Okay. Put the pressure on. Way to just lean into it. Sabres 55 trying to receive that puck behind the net. Paige McKay chasing it up the boards. It's a decisive swing from Paige McKay, 17. Look at loving the face paint they're wearing today. Don't worry, honey, I got the markers back. We're all capped and everything. Oh, breakaway? Nope, okay. There. Sabres defense is on it. Veronica Lee chiming in from the road. Watching from Wingham, Ontario. She's going to try to broadcast the Huskies game up in Wingham at 3 o'clock. Sabres taking it for a skate behind the net. Van Amersfoort. Quinn. There, we got Hadley out front. Hadley going for the puck in the corner. Pops out on the blue line. Graceland's there again. Graceland fires it on net. Goalie stops it. 9:28 on the clock. Looks like the Sabres did a full line change, I think. Facing off by their net. On the puck drop, Sabres send it into their corner. Ella Zehazen. Oh, just wide of the net. Graceland, 42, takes out Sabres, 57. Around behind the Sabres net again. McPhee out front. Everyone, the ref blew the whistle. As a goalie pair, and I get real nervous when all those sticks get flying. And the goalie's trying to cover it. I just hope that goalie equipment holds up, you know? It makes me nervous. All right. Lexi on the face-off. Couldn't get the shot. Zia. We got a player down. I think that was Nurse that went down on the boards. Is that Nurse or McPhee? I can't tell. It was Hadley or Ireland. I can't tell. It's down here. All these girls take this. It's pretty quiet in here except for the sounds of a bouncing ball. Couldn't even really see what happened down there. There, Ireland. Oh, it is Ireland. She's getting. Yeah. Not sure what happened. She went down on the boards pretty hard. It looks like she's kind of holding her side. Maybe her one leg is sore too. I'm not totally sure what's going on. But nice to see she can get up and skate off. We're short one player. We need one more. Who is going out there for Ireland? Paige McKay. All right. Ava Janmat back checking. Or is that Ellie? I can't tell. Paige McKay's got it now. Sends it right across the rink. Lexi giving chase. We got a Hugonis right behind her. Paige says, no way, Jose. You're going back that way. We're in the corner. Sabres 55 and Hugonis go down. Out to Ellie. Ellie Ragier shoots it on net, gets denied. McKay with the shot. Oh, across the blue paint. We're in the other corner now. Sabres send it out. That's going to be icing. We got 7:47 on the clock. Facing off by the Sabres net. Lexi on the face-off gets it over to Zeehausen. Around the corner, Sabres 17. Sends it up, not quite out of the zone. Van Amersfoort. Oh, Hadley. Hadley, number 11, almost had a piece of it in front of the net. Right in front of the net. What a save by the goalie. Hadley in the corner. Back to Van Amersfoort. Quinn is there. Van Amersfoort. Graceland sends it back in. Graceland trying to get the puck. Sabres player goes down. Doing little pirouettes out there, Ella. Sabres 25 out in front of the net. Over to Sabres 45. Up to the offensive 97. 97? Sabres shot on net goes wide. Hadley McPhee gets it out of the zone. Zeehausen down the boards. Oh, gets out dangled by Sabres 45. Sabres 45 over to her offensive player. Offense to offense. Sabres 26 coming up the boards. Be careful there, Van Amersfoort. I thought you were going to go for boarding. You restrained yourself. That's good. Van Amersfoort decided to take matters into her own hands. She's going down Main Street. On net. Oh. Shake it off, Van Amersfoort. Shake it off. She's good. Nice try, honey. She's skating off. Ireland Nurse back on the ice. That's good to see. All right. Lexi out in front of the net. Lena Hugenes and Lexi. Get it to Ireland. Nope, pops out past the blue line. Here we go, Lexi getting through, takes a shot, denied by the goalie. 21, Ellie, shoot, off the skate of Sabres 24. Lexi, off the goalie's face. The goalie freezes it. We got 5:17 in the clock in the third period. Sabres are down by 1. Lena Hugenes. Oh, it's still loose. Goes out. Lena in the corner along with Lexi. Sabres send it across the rink to Sabres 55. She's surrounded. Oh, shot towards the net. Deflected by our defense. Lena, middle ice. Lexi picks up the slack. Here we go. Let's get someone out front. Going around behind the net. Nurse sends it on net. Tipped up. Stopped. Oh, that was almost a shot on net. Deflected. Would have been unfortunately off the Sabres' defensive stick when it popped up. But their goalie is something special. This Sabres goalie is hard to get a puck past. Van Amersfoort. Zeehausen. Nope, denied. Graceland on the corner. Nope. All the way down. Another icing? Yeah. The Heat is up by 1, facing off by their net again. They've had a strong game today. Quinn on the face-off. Hadley McPhee just battling in there. Oh, it just squeaks out. Van Amersfoort couldn't get there. Sabres pushing hard in our zone now. Graceland sends it around in the corner. Quinn up the boards. Yep. That's going to be icing. Yep. 3:29 on the clock here in South Huron. Facing off by the Heat net now. Keep your eyes peeled, Violet. Off the face-off, we're heading in the correct direction. Lexi Gridanis leading the way. Paige McKay's there with her. Ireland Nurse off the boards into the Sabres zone. Sabres 14 spins out. Lexi trying to get in there. Sabres says not today. Ava Janmat on the... Sabres 14 spins that again. The puck's up. It's goal! Was that Lexi? I think that was Lexi with the goal. Yeah? Okay. That's enough celebrating, ladies. All right, 2:43 on the clock. Sabres 24. Whoa! What a whippersnapper of a shot that was. Goalie looking at an equipment malfunction. Wait for that goalie to fix that pad. There, she's good now. Put the gloves back on. Who pops out? Sabres 37, taking it all the way. Oh, I thought she was going to get through. Nope. Sabres 17, send it in. It's a battle between Van Amersfoort and Sabres 29. Was at 25. Sabres 17 sends that in front of the net. Sabres 97 couldn't get a stick on it. It's panic at the disco. Sabres 17 hanging out front. We got an empty net. Sabres have an empty net. They've pulled their goalie with 1.5 minutes left. Shot on net, stopped by our goalie. Good job, Violet. Minute 20, we still have an empty net for the Sabres. 6-on-5 hockey. Whoa, Violet stops it again. I think pulling their goalie has definitely resulted in more shots on net. We'll see if they can hold out for another minute and 15 seconds. Whoa, that was a shot from their defense. Violet snagged that again. That was a 4-second face-off to whistle. The Sabres defense sends it into the fray. Just send it out. Send it out and send it on net. Nurse, McKay. That could have been offside. Lena Hugenes, swing and miss, and down she goes. The Sabres send it back into the Heat zone. Van Amersfoort, 14, taking it for a skate. Off the boards and out. Sabres, 97, could not scoop it up in time. They're going to be offside. They don't get out. They're out. McKay camping out here by middle ice. Graceland sends it up the boards. It's an open net. Come on, get it there. 18 seconds. Graceland chasing it back. We got icing called with 12.9 seconds on the clock. We're facing off beside the Sabres net. They've put the goalie back in. That makes sense. There's the puck drop, pops out towards the net. Seehausen. Nope, Seehausen in the corner. Sabres are all there. Chasing it behind the net. And that's game. Good job, ladies. That's the shoving. That's a win for the Huron Heat U11 C team. If I'm being honest with you, I'm surprised. On paper, the South Huron team was going to be a strong contender today, and I feel like our girls played very well against this team. All right, that's it for now, folks. We will see you the next game. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.